I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Canada. And, you know, I say it almost every week. I'm going to make this quick. Tonight I actually have to. I don't know if I can do any crafting. If you have followed me for any time, any length of time, you probably know that I've had issues with my arm. Like, we thought there was nerve damage. I went through physio and all of these things. I did a lot of die cutting on the weekend, and I've done a lot of typing in the last couple days. And I sat here with a massager with some heat on it, and oh, it feels good, but I don't want to aggravate it more. So, hello everybody joining in. I hope you're having a wonderful week. I'm just complaining about my arm. It really hurts. So I'm not sure I'm going to do crafting yet tonight. I have a project designed, fully designed, and I'll show you what it is. If you want to give me a thumbs up, let me know you can hear me. That would be awesome. One of these days, my chin's just going to be clear and not a mess. Hi, Jennifer. Let me know also if you can see the comments on the screen. I can. I hope that you can. Hi, Karen. So this way, remember I told you I promised I was going to get it figured out. I actually went and figured it out right after last week's live. But for those of you that watch on Facebook, you can't see YouTube comments, and those of you on YouTube, you can't see Facebook comments. So I'm hoping this way you can see it all. So far it's all Facebook, but hello everybody joining in. So I got some happy mail today. It was very timely. I'm going to show you that. And yay! And it's not taking up too much of the screen. I guess we'll see when I flip it here, right? Even doing this is painful. Okay, no one on YouTube yet, but there's still time. There's plenty of time. Okay, so, hi Linda. Okay, so these, of course, right? These, thank you for sharing. These are cards that I just received today. So timely. Hi, Elaine. So both of them, ironically, are from team members. So I wanted to share them. This one is so cute. I'm not going to name names because I don't know if they want to be named. So I can share pictures after if that's okay with them. But this is from a member that won this bundle as part of my Stampin' Bingo in September. And she did a beautiful job blending this. Happy fall. Let me see. She wrote a note in there. So she was saying, I won't read it. And then there's this one. And I need to reach out to this team member and find out what this circle is. I have a feeling it's contraband, because if it were an actual Stampin' Up! Die, I would know what it was. But look, how cool is it with all those little bits? Reminds me of the color and contour dies. Hello, everybody. So that is the Beauty of the Earth DSP. We've got both of them. I was going to say funnily enough, but I don't think that's a word. They both use the Time Worn Texture embossing folder. If friends were pumpkins, I'd pick you. Isn't that so sweet? I'm going to show you the project that I designed for today, but honestly, like, this is throbbing right now. I'd like to say it's swollen, but I think it's just because I've gained so much weight. But I'm down 10 whole pounds. Okay, so I have a number of Halloween treats that I need to get packaged prior to Halloween to give you enough time to make them. And I apologize, I did not have a video this week. Oh my gosh, do you see this pile behind me? This is all the What's Cooking classes. It was so much prep. That's part of why my arm is hurting. Hi, Tammy. Thank you, Kathy. So much candy that I've got. So one of them I designed yesterday, and it's using the Frightfully Cute bundle, which I hadn't played with yet. And there's a couple of little extra pieces. These are from the Sparkle of the Season bundle. So cute. And it's so easy. Holds 3 little kisses, and I'm not eating sugar, so I can't tell you what these taste like, but it says milk chocolate filled with strawberry flavored cream. So this is what I was planning to show you. So let me know, do you want to see this as a video on Monday? I have ordered electronic die cutting machines so that I can kind of prevent this. I just sold my Gemini Junior, and truth be told, I didn't love that one because you had to sit there and kind of guide it through and wait for it to come through the other side so that it wouldn't fall. But now I've ordered a Vagabond, and it looks like you have to press the button the whole time for it to go through. So I don't know, but my arm can't take all of the die cutting. So this is going to be a little bit all over the place. You know that about me already. Hi, Susan. But the What's Cooking class, so this was my host code, the gift with purchase for my host code last month. So my team members earned it. Anyone who shopped with me earned it. So I am so scared that I've missed somebody. I'm just going to zoom so I get rid of that one little spot. So everyone who is expecting one of these kits because you earned it, please reach out and let me know that I haven't forgotten you. Please say, yes, I earned this kit. So it is 4 cards and it's 2 of each, and that's what killed me. Next time I do a kit, I'm going to do 1 of each card. So I just want to give the tutorial one more run through to make sure I haven't forgotten anything, add a couple more pictures, and then it's good to go. I will list that on stampedaf.ca so that you can go and purchase it. But this is the What's Cooking. And if you don't remember those cards, this is going to be more of a talking and show and tell versus an actual crafting session. I contemplated canceling, and then I thought, no, I can't do that to you. So we'll just catch up. So if you happen to miss me showing these are the cards in order. And it's all the What's Cooking, I was going to say app, bundle. So all of the die cutting has been done for you, unless it has to be stamped first. And these I had to cut 2 of each because I needed 1 in black and 1 in silver. So it was a lot of die cutting. But I hope that you love these cards. The tutorial is all done. Like I said, I just want to add a couple more photos just to make it complete. But I've got a whole bunch of kits prepared, and I don't want to miss anyone. I don't want anyone who earned it to not get it. I mean, I can make more kits. Let's be real, right? So a couple more things I want to show you. I have not yet placed the order for Festivity Delivered. I should have, because I actually just placed an order this morning. Duh. But if you would like this month's kit, let me know. The kits are available for $20 each. These are my 2 designs this month. We're using the Holly Jolly Wishes, which is a sentiment only stamp set, and the Painted Christmas DSP. So those are my 2, and Tiffany has 2 amazing cards as well. So let me know if you want one of those. Of course, no one from YouTube is going to join tonight, right? Just because I have it all figured out. I'm going to hop on myself. Okay, so this month, every month, you can earn the Stamping Society tutorial for free. My team members get it for free every month. This was my Blog Hop project. Love this greenery die. If you don't have this, you need it in your life. It's pierced and it's gorgeous. And then this is my tutorial one. So a bunch of tone on tone. And I am going to be doing a card destash. I was thinking about it this week, and then I thought, oh, I should do Halloween. And then my arm is, it's killing me. So the other thing that you can earn with a purchase, and I have to say I have been really bad at sending these out. So I will go through the last couple of months and make sure that anyone who has earned them has got them. And also my team, I need to post this in our team group. The Sweet Stampin' Connection was a little bit late this month. And then last night I'm falling asleep. I'm like, oh shoot, I didn't upload them. And today was a nutty day. So these are my 2 projects for Sweet Stampin' Connection, and the lighting is not doing this justice. It looks really blue, but if you've seen the Blackberry Beauty DSP, it is a nice warm purple, like it's rich raspberry and blackberry bliss. Stop looking so blue. It is more of a yellow tone. So we've got the cinnamon cider with the rose specialty paper, a whole bunch of different golds for the leaves. And then I just love this fold. You get to see both sides of the DSP. And I mean, this is delicate. I love it. Love it. I was so thrilled with the way that this turned out. So if you want to get your hands on that tutorial, let me know. And then these are my little Mercies. So I could not be happier with how these ones turned out. What else? It's not too late to register for the Fab and Festive Retreat. The deadline is the 10th, and my tutorial is almost done. I just have to add some pictures and do a couple more measurements. Hey, Barb is joining from YouTube. Look! Eee! No, Jewel, you didn't miss anything. My arm is really sore today. Like 4 years ago sore when I quit knitting, because we thought that's what it was. I did a lot of typing today, and it's right in here, and that's where I feel it. So it's typing, and a crap ton of die cutting on the weekend. I will tell you, my arm was killing me by the end. Creativity delivered for those of you that subscribed. The kits are ready. I will send an email to those that subscribed. What else was I going to show you? Craft and Connect. The first one is coming up on Saturday, October 16th at 10 a.m. and that is open worldwide. If you are in Canada, you can order the kit. It's not too late because I haven't prepped them yet. We are using the Gorgeous Leaves stamp set bundle and the Harvest Meadow DSP. So we'll go in reverse order. These are the 4 cards that we're going to be making. So wherever you are in the world, if you're a demonstrator, customer, whatever, you don't have to have these. You can use something that you have. We're going to gather on Zoom and just craft. I will demonstrate these 4 cards, so those of you that want to recreate them, and they don't even have to be in the same color way, you will have that, and there will be a tutorial as well. So those are the 4 cards. Let me know if you want a kit. That is only available in the in the Canada. What is wrong with me? Okay, Jennifer, it's free with a purchase. I'll message you after and we can work that out. Hello, Feline. I was just talking about my What's Cooking class is ready. I just want to give the tutorial a quick once over and then I'll list it on my website for purchase. And I was also thinking of you when I did this. A little bit of distressing. It was, the white wasn't popping off of the little belly bands. I know what I wanted to talk about. We're kind of doing a show and tell tonight because my arm is really bothering me. So there is a new pre-order in town, and it is Eden's Garden. There are not many pictures, and as I was just doing a quick, yes, you can. I was just doing a quick scan of Facebook as I sat there eating dinner, which was chia pudding. And there's not a whole lot of this yet. And I didn't order the DSP because I thought I have so much DSP to go through already. So I ordered this specialty cotton paper, and this is available for pre-order for demonstrators this month. And then I want to say it's November 2nd, it goes live for customers. This is an early release from the upcoming January to June mini catalog. But the paper, like this specialty paper, the DSP, and there's gems that haven't arrived yet, that is all only while supplies last. So remember Butterfly Bijou last year? Sold out like that. If you want this, get it now. But I'm going to tell you this is, well, it says cotton. I don't see this as cotton. It's tissue paper. It is 100% tissue paper. It's got a sheen on one side. I don't know if you can see that. And then it's got kind of like a nice texture on the other side. Like you see the little bit of white in there. I know it's going to go a little blue and it's not going to focus. Focus. See? I don't know what I'm going to do with this because it's so thin. But I wanted to show you the bundle, and maybe that one's just me, Roz. It's been a while since I did a class all on my own. But it will be available for purchase. You can purchase the PDF. Let's give it a shot. I will be honest, I don't love this paper yet, so I'm kind of hoping that when I die cut it, I'm going to love it. So let's take this, and I so want to show you this. Tell me if you want this to be my Monday video, but it's a lot of die cuttings. There's the pumpkin, the tree, the fence, the owl. That was a punch. Die cutting, die cutting, die cutting. I could do it, but let's do this and see how I'm doing. I'm going to cut this down to 6. Okay, it cuts nice. You know, if you put tissue paper in here, it might kind of bunch up. No one's home to tell him to shut up. Okay, let's cut this down to 6 again. So the bundle will be in the new mini catalog, but all of these supplies are while supplies last. And if it sells out like tomorrow, I ordered the DSP today, so it'll be here on Friday. But yes, Roz, you can just buy the PDF. Oh, nice, Feline. You know what? I have a really hard time not expediting orders now. Who wants to wait a week? So let's back the bus up. The sentiments in here, to be honest, I don't know why it's called Eden's Garden. The DSP is a whole bunch of green, like there's soft succulent, evening evergreen. It's very pretty, earthy paper. It would be great for masculine cards. But the sentiments, dear friend, how are you? Sending hugs. I love this one, and I think it could go with either one of these. My heart is tied to yours. Tug if you need anything. Ugh. How sweet is that? I could think of a bunch of people I could send that to. Let's celebrate everything and hello there. But look at this beautiful distinctive stamp. We'll ink that up. But I think the big seller in this one is the dies. So you've got this gorgeous border die, and I think we'll put that on there. Let's see if they can all fit. They fit on the magnet. I make no promises. I have no idea how this is going to cut on here. If it's even going to fit on here. Oh, great. Now they're playing. Ooh, it might. Look at that. Okay. Now it's all on there. Now to get it on the plate, right? Yes, they're always protecting their home until Dave gets home and they make no noise at all, and he almost gives me a heart attack. I'm like, geez, Ninja, I'm going to put a bell on you. Okay, well, that wasn't perfect, but it'll do. Okay, this plate was flat before I started prepping the What's Cooking class. What's cooking? Okay, let's see. Let's not pile any dies up on top of each other because they don't play very nice when that happens. So I'm going to run it through forward once. Yeah, I don't think I can do any more die cutting tonight. And I can write with my left hand, but I can't die cut with it. It's too awkward. What? That USPS. Hi, Linda. With the Postal Service announcing the minimum 5-day shipping. Oh! I don't know what Canada Post is doing, but Canada Post costs enough to begin with. Okay, so because this is like the thinnest paper known to man, it is going to stay in there. Let me grab, what color do you think this would show up on? What if we just put it on the Evening Evergreen? Oh yeah, that really hurt. Sorry ladies, I'm not doing this tonight. I will do it as a video come Monday for Dave's 50th, which was just under a month ago. I got him a massager that does heat and cooling, and it has all these different heads, and he didn't take it out and use it, but I did. So half an hour before I was going live, I'm sitting here just putting heat and pressure in here, and to keep my eye on the clock. And I think I'm going to go back to doing that after I'm done here. Take the evening off. It has been a very busy couple days. Oh, and I wanted to share, I didn't want to post it as a post. She cut, straightened it. Oh, neat. You can all see the comments now, right? Like you can see what Kathy just said about crinkling it up and then straightening it out. Oh, look at it. It looks so much bigger on there than it does in here. pretty. There's one little piece that's stuck. This, I don't know what you would use for adhesive with this. I'm thinking the adhesive sheets would be best. But do you see the texture in that? The white? It almost looks shimmery in there, but it's not. So it's very flat and matte on the one side, and then it's got a little bit of almost like denim look to it. Okay, so there's that piece. Here is this piece. Ooh, that one's pretty. So I wanted to share if you haven't heard already, the Western Caribbean cruise got canceled on Monday, the day that Facebook died. And I don't know about you, who else loved that day? It was so quiet and amazingly productive. But Stampin' Up! Sent an email to those that achieved the trip and said that they made the decision to cancel it. There is a cash out, which is not optional. That's the only thing there is. So it's disappointing. And I think it was even more disappointing because they had been talking about it for a little while. And it's like, oh, for those people that like killed themselves until the wee hours of the last day, I really feel for them because, I mean, had they known, maybe they didn't have to kill themselves doing it. But I mean, it is what it is. It sucks, but we can't change it. So I did have a wee little cry on Monday. My son is super disappointed, but I mean, it is what it is. But nonetheless, I still want to thank each and every one of my team and customers that helped me achieve that. I'm kind of worried that I won't do it again, but we'll see. And I think part of, I don't know if I mentioned it, but I was kind of quiet on social media last week. I needed time to just do what I needed to do and kind of be on my own. And, you know, you work so hard for something and you earn it, and then it's like, okay, now what? And I think I've mentioned this already. It's like, okay, well, without a goal, like, what am I doing? Well, you sit back and you enjoy the couple of weeks before you start all over. And October 1st is the start of the Stampin' Up! Year. So now it's like, okay, we're starting all over. So it is a new year, new opportunity to earn the incentive trip that hopefully we can go on. And like, no one in the world gets to go on this trip. Like, it is just canceled. It's not like the Maui trip where US demonstrators still got to go. I just ripped that little leaf. It is like full out canceled. So we are all, I was going to say all in the same boat, but we're not. We're all not in the same boat. I'm not sure I would recommend this one with the tissue, unless you were going to use an adhesive sheet. It is very flimsy. And then here's that middle piece. And I don't think you could use the negatives for anything. Hard to say. Oh, raspy. Hi, Pam. To be honest, Feline, I don't know. I think I saw a few years ago what a demo that opted to cash out got, and this is more than that by quite a bit. But to be honest, I don't know. I've never been on a cruise. I don't know how much it would cost. It just is what it is. So one of my team members posted in our group today, oh my God, I'm so sorry. And I'm like, I was going to mention it tonight anyways. I certainly wasn't going to mention it the other day when it was all emotional and everyone was like, oh. But you know what? It is what it is. This is the world we're living in. So those are the dies. It is, Megan. Linda, this is the pre-order for the Eden's Garden. This is the specialty cotton paper. And I'm going to go out on a limb and say it is not cotton. It's tissue paper. So unless tissue paper is cotton, I don't know. It is very thin. Now, let's take a scrap. I'm dying to see what this looks like stamped. Let's do that one and this little one. I'm not going to put the stickers on them. because it'll just take more time. I'm all raspy, and just before I was about to go live, my eyes were running, my nose was running. I felt like I was just gonna sneeze a million times. I'm like, what is going on? Oh. Okay, let's get a scrap. What color should we do? I'm trying to think of an ink pad that I have that's not too juicy, because distinctive stamps, you don't want it to be too juicy. Was there something else I was going to show you? I don't remember. I still do have a couple Halloween treats that I need to figure out the packaging for. Did everyone see the new Santa kit? Oh, it's so cute. I've been waiting for that one to come out. Let's try soft succulent. I'm going to hope that my pad isn't too juicy. Aw, Pam. Yes, Jill, it does. Kind of over it. It was much easier to cope with when I was working from home. Now I have to get up and go to work. And every day that I go to work, I come home for lunch because I miss the dog so much. Now I think it'll dry a little bit lighter. I don't like the edges. That is a sign of a pad that's a little juicier. But yeah, COVID sucks. My daughter is doing okay. I think as of today, they're planning to move back in January, but who knows? That could change 20 times between now and then. Okay, let's try stamping it off. A little bit too light stamped off, but look at that. Although I do kind of wish it was multiple stamps, because if you wanted the flowers or whatever those round things are in the middle to be a different color, you could use a marker to stamp technique. My arms are killing me. Would it be more stable with the die cuts if you... That's what I'm thinking, Feline. Because even when you use vellum, and our vellum is thicker than any other company's, it is much sturdier. So yeah. And I'm thinking that would be the best adhesive. But look how pretty that is. So in case you're just joining, this is the cotton specialty paper that's part of the Eden's Garden release, which is this. It will be available to customers early November. I want to say it's November 2nd. It is available for pre-order this month for demonstrators. The cotton paper, the DSP, and the gems, which only the gems are not in yet, but those three are while supplies last. So if this paper goes, like, sells out tomorrow, that's it. And if it does sell out tomorrow, hit me up, because you know I don't use retired product, so it won't do me any good. Does anyone have any questions? If not, we're going to keep it to just half an hour tonight, and I'm going to go put some Ben Gay on my arms. Like, is there no company that sells some kind of muscle stuff that doesn't smell like Ben Gay? I think the best that I've found so far was in a subscription box, which I only got one of, and it was this Aromatherapy Associates De-Stress Muscle Gel, and it doesn't, I was going to say it doesn't have a flavor. Kind of has like a mild eucalyptus scent to it. One of my favorites is Peppermint Halo from Sage. You just roll it on. It's an essential oil roller, and I would just put it here. The only problem with essential oil is that when you put it on your skin and then you get it wet, so like say you go to have a bath or a shower, it gets a little hot. So I'll probably go put some of that on and use Dave's massager. I took it out of the box tonight, and I'm like, well, if he's not going to use it, I will. It's already paid for. It's just going to sit in there for like years. Yeah, I don't think it would stand up to Tombow or Seal. Oh, you know what? I've tried Emu oil once. I don't know if I have anymore. I want to mention, when I was putting these belly bands together late last night, I was finding that Stampin' Seal, because I want these to stand up. You can see I didn't get the best inking on all of them. My Stampin' Seal was ripping the DSP. Anyone else had that problem? This is a cream. Okay. Aw, thank you. It does. And you know what? I'm not going to say 100% that it's only typing. I did a lot of die cutting on the weekend. Like if you saw those What's Cooking cards, It was a lot. So I went online, I ordered the Tim Holtz Vagabond, and then watched videos. And it looks like you have to hold the button down. So does anyone have one of those machines? I know Rhonda Wade swears by hers. I had a Gemini Junior and I didn't love it. I know Anna Griffin has one. It was on like the shopping channel or whatever, but it's sold out. And I mean, I'm not doing the same amount of prep as a lot of demonstrators, but I'm also doing it all by myself. So I don't have any helpers. If you have any feedback, that would be awesome. It's not going to ship until the end of the month, so still got some time. Megan, apparently I am too. Yes, I think what scares me most, Susan, is that I've been here before. So what brought me to Stampin' Up! Was having to quit knitting. In case you're ever wondering, don't waste your money on dollar store pretty lint rollers. The sheets do not come off. Spend the money and get the real stuff. This is garbage, but I'm being an idiot and I won't just throw it out and go and buy more. I'll just curse it every time I have to use it. Anyways, you would help if you lived closer. Oh, thank you. You know what? That is part of me coming home at lunch. I wonder if I can show you. If you want to see the cutest thing, looks like I'm working on AstroTurf. I'm going to set this aside and call Mika in, and I want to see if she'll do this on command. This is why I come home every day. Mika. She jumps up. Did you see that? All I have to do is kneel a little bit, and up she goes. And then I hold her like a baby. Hey, everyone's looking at you. Yeah. Try it again. Sometimes she catches me off guard. Go over there and do it. Come. Oh, I just love this dog so much. Isn't that cute? Okay, so I am going to go have some cuddles with this girl and heat and ice my arm, and I will see you soon. So let me know in the comments if this is what you want to see for Monday's video. I mean, it's super easy, but I want to show you how I created the little treat holder itself because I have a little trick. So that's it. Thank you for watching. I know it wasn't much tonight, but thank you for watching nonetheless. We'll see you soon, my crafty friends. Bye.